So, Bashura. Type faster!
You want to run over here and poke the fire.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
We trust you. Right. Trosk.
I'm going to do a similar thing with the whole backing up and then charging thing. So here we go against, see here, that'd be 20 for the charge for me because I took Berserk Charge. And 10 for hulking, so this is against 82.
And watch him
Watch
flub
me.
it. And
Oh yeah, ganging up. So, yeah.
7. Not quite enough, but damn. If you'd rolled a 5, you'd have critted automatically.
Really?
There we go.
That's a thing?
No, it's not a thing.
Is it not?
No.
Hmm.
You can't.
Thought it was.
5 to 1 is just you will automatically succeed no matter how hard the task is.
Ah, true.
But nevertheless, 7's a pretty solid hit because
Yeah.
no, wait, you have to have a. I'm
This
trying to
is
remember where you hit him. Oh, you hit him on the body.
yeah. So that would be it doesn't matter because I get through his armor no matter what.
Oh yeah, you have a.
2d10 plus 14 because of ancestral blessing. We'll go ahead and throw in the 10 penetration, so armor doesn't matter.
If you yelled the Krutish equivalent of 4 while you basically loft this guy over his hut, I'll be very impressed.
That's 26.
You did almost as much damage as I did.
Yeah, without Righteous Fury.
Without Righteous Fury.
That's a point, actually. Yeah.
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 But with that many wounds, is there anything left of him, Grey?
Well, what's your penetration? Sorry.
10.
It's 10.
Oh, yeah, so that's gone. No, he's dead.
Yeah, so I basically run up, plant my feet, and just swing up. How much distance do I get on this one?
If he lands on me, I'm gonna be pissed.
God damn it! I didn't get to do anything.
Scatter table. Scatter table.
Oh, yeah, do that. Seriously. Roll a d10 and I'll look it up.
Well, at least I set him on fire. He won't be growing back anytime soon.
Or just
And I might as well have set him on fire with that damn Hellgun shot.
I'm going to grab a couple bites to get the extra wounds, because
Oh no.
getting his
He's
Are you
probably
actually
probably
wounded?
cooked at the moment, so...
Yeah.
Wait, are you wounded?
No, I get bonus wounds equal to
Ooh,
his toughness
nice.
bonus.
Grab a couple bites to eat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Food on the go, you know.
Yeah,
Pork
his
poppers.
His toughness bonus is 5.
Actually, come to think of it, aren't orc burgers technically vegetarian given their fungus base?
Actually, his toughness bonus is 10.
That's a very good point.
Oh god, they're tofu burgers.
Fuck! Don't touch them, Crute.
Right, so my orc lasts 2 rounds. Well, not even a round.
Yeah, no, not even around.
He didn't get to do
unmodified
anything.
toughness. So yeah, I get 5 extra
You got to
wounds.
make some comment about being named Sissy
Yep.
and there's apparently a stone behind him that has the name.
Hey, at least you got to act bash. I didn't even get that chance.
So where do I mark that down?
I don't think there is a box for temporary hit points.
Damn.
You can just write it down somewhere in like the divination or something like that.
I suppose.
Anyway.
And that'd be for 5 hours I have those.
And Bashura just walked away and poked the fire.
Right, so orcs are now being cleared out. You've dealt with the war boss. Don't know
Is
why
that
you
really a
bother.
war boss?
Well,
War boss.
yeah. But you know,
More
it's,
like
it's
an
a low
object.
tech. He's a local knob.
Yeah.
So let's go inside and see what there is.
Yep. Inside, you can see he's obviously built this on top of the tomb. As he says, there's a big, like Cicero's name's kind of printed in the concrete, or ferrocrete, or whatever they call it in this.
It kind of varies.
Yeah.
So, what does he? What did the orc have on him? Like a power claw or anything like that?
Yeah, the power claw. It's the only way I can think of penetrating someone. Your armor. That's not that sentence.
Nice.
The crust has gone for a swim, and Bash is dancing in the flames. Oh, this bodes well.
He's burning up the dance floor.
Ah, die.
And now that he's on fire,
Isn't he being burned by the dance floor?
Yes, technically.
No, that won't put out the fire, Bash. What are you
I was
doing?
going to say, focus bit isn't going to stop the fire. That's going to make it much worse.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
No. We started
No,
this
since
fire.
Bash.
All right then.
Somebody did. Don't look at me. Also, what the fuck are you going to want a soldering iron for? Actually, I'm not going to
I
ask
think
that.
he's gonna try hitting the machine's spirits and fixing his mic.
Ah, of course.
Right, so is there an entrance there?
Uh,
A downward staircase
no.
or something? Or? Oh.
No, this seems to be a solid kind of 10-foot like wide block with just Cicero's, and here lies Cicero imprinted on it.
that's pretty small for a shrine of a saint. Usually they
That
have
was-
entire worlds dedicated to them.
I was
Didn't
kind
we
of
bring that-
expecting.
Yeah, didn't we bring that one guy with us?
The priest,
That whisper?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can bring him forward.
well, now would be the
It's
time.
just hanging out the shuttle.
Yeah.
The orcs.
I'm gonna say he's been hiding somewhere, so as not to die by orcs.
He was the no danger. Anyway, the
Yeah. Cicero just got his fungus handed back to him.
Maybe his next generation will be better.
I do like orcs. I do enjoy orcs, guys, because they're fun guys.
That was pretty bad, yes.
Indeed, indeed.
Macarius, could I pay you to make a tumbleweed dispenser and just fire them at his face when next time it's done?
Just remember, art's an explosion.
No. I consider that Rapane teaching you how to make explosives in the first place.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go ahead and bring that guy forward.
Yeah, he comes forward. He says, "Oh, it's here. It's really here." It's
Yeah, open it.
Yeah, it had better have been here. I mean, we did just spend how
we
long?
didn't
in
know if the
world to
orcs
get
had looted it.
Well, no, apparently not.
It's,
Unless they've got a fine hand for calligraphy.
well,
here? Goddamn
as you know,
orcs.
when he was killed, we'd won the battle, but were unable to retake the world. So this was what they could do. They quickly built a tomb and, sealed him in. The idea was someone would come back and finish clearing off the world, but
This is gonna end up like the last tomb we were in. He's gonna end up as a dreadnought. You know this, right?
No.
no, he was totally dead.
Not only mostly dead, actually dead.
Actually dead. Well, we wouldn't have built a tomb. They wouldn't have built a tomb for him if they,
Well,
that's
you're
the other
saying
guy.
that,
What
but
I
that's
just
what they
said.
on Terra Nova.
The last time we were in a tomb.
That one was
you
just.
go to lots of tombs.
No, only one.
It was just a very odd experience.
But there's a
Sounds
lot
like
more
it.
living people inside that tomb than there are normally, as in any. So,
Yeah. But hey, one for one.
Damn it, Bash.
Let's make it two.
Alright, so how are we cracking this thing open?
Well, if it's a stone slab
With
on top of the
explosives, duh.
stone- I was. No, you could just lift it off, surely. I mean, it's a stone slab. It can't be that heavy. Famous last words.
Okay, I push it off.
It seems to go further into the ground than it looks. So it's actually the tip of something.
Oh,
Oh, it's Cicero's plug. Lovely.
ah, Oh, damn, Trust.
Corpse God, really?
Okay, well, in which case, unless we could be asked to get
That was a shameless plug.
unless we could be asked to get the heavy machinery down here to lift it, you might want to invite the priest to leave the room for a second while we blow it open.
Or just break it open.
Yeah, just not while the priest is watching. He might complain a little. A
Yeah.
bit. A lot.
And I'm guessing you guys don't want me to have anything to do with this, or he wouldn't at least.
Well, he would, but he's not in charge of the party, is he?
Yeah, okay.
Always need a crude shape who's going around
Can you
eating.
describe what the tomb should look like?
The priest fellow. Yeah, that's actually quite a good question. Grau Jäger.
Right.
That's a lot of scratching.
Somebody's probably doing this over the phone while they're driving their convertible with the hood down.
So
That only happened once, and it gave me a robot voice.
That was actually quite cool, though. Gray,
Again, not saved.
Bash was asking for he was asking the priest rather what the tomb should ideally look like.
Oh, this is what we expected. It's just the covered entranceway. It was sealed tight, so then no orcs would ever get in. So
What?
you should be able to just break in fairly easily.
What about
Do you mind
inside
if I
the
blow
tomb?
it up then?
Inside, several chambers leading to the main tomb. Let's say it was a partially constructed bunker at one point, but it was quickly refurbished.
Again?
Well, it's war, you know.
It just rings a familiar bell of our last tomb raiding experience.
He's a little off put when you say tomb raiding.
Don't worry.
Alright, can I just blow this
professional.
this plinth up so that we can get in?
Yep.
I'll throw you an assist.
Or you could just do it.
I was throwing you an assist.
Alright, so
So
my
how-
explosive skill is 80. Plus your 10, or whatever.
Well, actually plus 20.
Alright. Yeah, I think we did it.
I think that's 7 degrees of success, rather, if you include bonuses. So I think we got it.
that looks fairly substantial.
Yep. The plinth cracks quite neatly. A nice little hole is blown in.
Come to think of it, if we used that much explosive, we've probably just blown the tent up as well.
But yeah, the tent's kind of gone as well. It's an orc tent, so you know.
No big loss.
We were
Yeah.
planning on burning it down eventually anyway.
Point.
Yeah.
Right.
Is the hole big enough to fit a large machine man through?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'll fit just fine.
Well, that's what I was referring to. I mean, you've got all the augmetics and that. I was wondering if you'd fit. If you'd fit, the rest of us can easily.
Yeah.
So
All right.
inside is a kind of series of steps leading down.
Are we
Cool.
putting Machine Man on point?
Yep.
Okay.
In goes
I
Machine
should-
Man.
Probably jump in after Machine Man, seeing as I'm meant to be the much militant.
Right.
I'm just here to take the traps, don't worry.
In the face.
With your armor score, you'll do a damn fine job with it.
Probably won't
I
even
guess
hurt
I'll
me
be-
unless it's melted traps.
We brought hell guns, which can, you know. they're the-
Did anybody bring a light?
I can see in the dark thanks to my
Can you?
thanks to my contacts. So I'm fine.
Huh.
I'll assume you'll have a light
That
in
too.
the
Trust sword will do.
Well, hey. We brought the damn thing for a reason.
And setting orcs on fire was only one of them.
Exactly. Practicality as well as lethality. That looks
Large burn
good.
projectiles. Oh,
I cannot see anything, sorry.
With my burning blade, I slay through the darkness.
Braziers, people statues, necropolises everywhere.
well, the braziers aren't actually lit.
Oh, okay. We should probably do that.
I light them with my sword of power.
You roll to hit the brazier. A woman
Yeah,
looks horribly.
could you
Just like
please
in most of
reach
high
out?
school, I failed. Just like most of high school, I failed to hit.
Thank you. That was terrible. That was actually pretty good.
Could
Yeah.
you please, what's it, Reap share it? I'm not getting it.
Oh, I know. I could just throw an Inferno grenade in there. That'll light the room up.
No, we have to go in there. We have to go in.
It seems to me like there's more than one person buried here.
Well, if he was a high-ranking guy, he'd probably have any dead followers buried with him.
I get that blank
yeah.
template.
With him.
They're just corpses that have obviously been laid out. So they've attempted to bury them, but there's no kind of wrappings or, so they're kind of bits of old armor and stuff like that.
So the Ecclesi... Actually, is the priest with us? Sorry.
Yeah, it says these other people have fell near him. Lesser note, but still, if you're making a grave, you'll, bury as many of your good, your great officers of corps in there as possible.
Did you reshare this, by the way, Greg? Because
yeah, I've reshared it 3 times now.
Oh.
I can see it just fine.
Try that.
Well, clearly, I actually call bullshit on that. Trust must be able to see it because he's drawn a hat.
Nice try. I don't even see what you're talking about.
What hat?
Top left corner above the nose
Way upper left.
screen.
I can't see anything. It's
I don't see what you're
it's
talking
the standard fantasy ground tan screen.
Oh,
Have you scrolled around?
Me?
You should,
No.
yeah.
Try zooming
Try the
on
bottom
that.
corner.
Because there's
using the
stuff that
mask.
we can't see yet is what I'm
All
getting
right,
out of this.
I am scrolling around and nothing's happening.
Bottom right corner, left
I'm-
corner.
Fully zoomed
Oh,
out.
bottom left.
I'm completely zoomed out, and I've scrolled like mad.
And you still can't see
Yeah.
anything?
Whoa.
Oh.
Well, it went away.
There it goes.
Right, I closed it for everyone. Sharing it to everyone.
And there's still
I
that.
see an arrow.
Yep,
I
that's
see
a
an arrow.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Huzzah.
And there
There it
is a
is.
hat there now.
And proof of your lies, Trust. Proof of your lies.
What? All you did was condemn yourself. We finally know the culprit. It's you. It's always been you.
I cannot be that anally retentive to bother to draw a hat every time Gray makes something.
Yes,
Spit
you
token.
can.
No. I am the token spinner. I'm not the hat drawer.
At least you admit that.
Yeah, because I did it. I ain't admit to shit I haven't done. Well, okay, now somebody is spinning Trosk on their own regard because I'm actually alt-tabbed out to look at Skype. So you people are frankly now just dicking yourselves over.
I was just trying to counter spin whoever was spinning
That
my
was me
counter.
that time.
Hey!
I've got to get on the fun.
It's like the world's worst episode of Scooby-Doo.
I mean,
Everybody's the culprit. Anyway.
That's Clue,
Professor
isn't it?
Hyde White.
Did you just say it's like Cluedo?
Clue, the film.
Oh, Jesus, that film.
That old film, yeah.
now I see it. Poke, poke,
Awesome.
poke.
All right. Are you really poking corpses, Bash?
If he is, they kind of collapse.
Yes, he is.
Yep. You can.
Don't you touch that. You don't know where it's been.
Well, you're
Yes,
pretty
he
sure
does.
it's been in here for at least 200 years.
You haven't? Yeah, all right. We'll rephrase that to you're not sure when it's been.
Indeed.
200 years.
Stop poking holes in my already flimsy logic.
And the corpses, preferably.
That's it.
I'll scrutiny, I guess. Maybe I can figure out some, get some kind of history or figure something else out about this.
Can I collect some skulls to make some servo skulls?
Yes, if you want to collect some skulls.
Aren't
Oh,
they
maybe later.
really...
Here's hoping what's his name isn't watching you, because that probably counts as some form of desecration in the eyes of the Emperor.
I do have trade archaeology. I wonder if I can do
Yeah.
anything
What?
with that here.
You have trade archaeology.
What?
Yeah.
I was joking about the whole Tomb Raider thing,
Okay, Croft.
Thank you.
We never knew Trust's second name until now.
Oh no.
Trustcraft. Trustcraft.
Trustcraft? Really?
Sorry,
What have I
that's
done?
that's what I'm going with from now on. His last name must be Fund.
That's an episode title.
Yeah.
See, I could do it too. I'm so sorry.
I'm adding that to my list.
Orb's probably going to kill you. You know that's right.
Probably, but I really don't care.
All right, so there's the hat.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
If this guy died on a campaign,
Yep.
I roll. Can I try and roll Scholastic Law Imperial Guard to try and see if I can work out? I mean, he's given us bare bones about what this campaign was about, but
Yeah.
see if I can work out anything else from what's.
Yep. Go for it.
Okay. Rolling against 46. Just.
Just. Yeah, these need to be pretty standard wounds for fighting against orcs. Lots of large caliber explosions, bits chopped off. A couple of guys with missing heads.
Of course.
So,
A few
Is
more.
that, I thought those were ones that Zeb had got to.
well, no, he's taking a few more now.
Ah.
But I'm not
Is
sure
there-
how much use they're going to be.
Is there more to this place? Because it looks like there's a bend.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a bet. That's, I think, why Macarius and I are.
Yep.
Yeah.
1 second. When I enter mask
I
mode.
think 300 years or might have made the swords decay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well, there's
Ignore
a
the
lot.
hidden section up here, the second drawer.
Oh, you've destroyed the loot room. Really?
Yeah, there's no loot room.
You're ruining my dreams, Gray.
But there was gold.
Yep, there was no gold.
Oh, and Bash asked if these guys still have swords.
Some of them have kind of regimental swords. They seem to be quite high level officers. And as you all know, if officers die in horrible fashions, things must have gone wrong here.
Not really.
Would they still be usable swords after a couple of centuries?
Yeah?
Fair enough. They'd have decayed. Hello,
Well,
dog.
it's not like there'd be
Sorry.
much, that there'd be much for them to rust on.
No, they've been sealed away
sealed
quite
in.
heavily.
Yeah, point. Well, granted, yeah, sorry, I just forgot this was a sealed tomb, so I'd assumed air would have got in.
No, they pour concrete over it, so...
So, is there... Okay. Why is there a penis on the altar?
It's not. That's me attempting to draw a sword.
It's a sword,
Really, I
all
thought
right.
it was an axe for a while, but then the third one top got what the?
Okay,
Of
I was
course,
waiting-
somebody's that looks kind of like a catapult, or penis.
That's the shortest goddamn catapult I've ever seen. Alright. Let's cautiously venture into the death trap.
There we go.
I'm-
That's a bit more closer.
That's
Locate,
it's-
examine, and analyze ancient ruins and artifacts. Okay. So make sure
Sorry,
all that does.
All right, this is going to be like one of those Strogger tombs from Skyrim. The dead guys are going to all pop out and try to kill us.
Fuck, I forgot my silver sword.
Yep.
And I left my
Anyway.
silver bullets back on the ship.
Let's do I'm gonna do an archaeology check real quick.
Do you have a fedora?
Eh,
If
Yeah,
he
the hat's
failed, he
gone.
hasn't.
Yeah, you've lost your fedora. Congratulations.
and it's actually not showing me anything updated in the chat or whatnot, so I don't see rolls or anything.
We see your roll. It was a 67.
All right then.
Right. That's a fail, I guess.
Yeah, it's a failure. I might as well re-roll it.
54.
Still a
You get your
failure.
fedora pack on, it just pops right into existence. It is purple, by the way.
Yeah, I could roll Scholastic Lore Legends at
Say-
a penalty because it's Imperium stuff.
Yep.
That'd be against 24. Ooh.
I can do that at 58.
Nope.
And no. Barely failed that one.
Let's see.
If there wasn't a penalty, I would have made it, but oh well.
Wait, does infused knowledge give me a bonus to that?
Could I? No, that would. This guy was pretty well known in the Cronus Expanse, right?
Yeah, he's one of the local saints.
All right, then
Leather
I
Crusade.
could use Common Lore Cronus Expanse, right?
Yep.
All right, versus 70. Nope.
Wow.
You guys have not listened to a word this priest has said for the entire year he's been with you, have you?
Well,
Hey.
it's kind of like a professor just drones on and on. You remember a little bit at first, but then that gets blasted out by the just inane babbling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey. Yeah, with my infused knowledge talent, that was actually a pass. Barely a pass. Anything that I already have training in, it gets a plus 10 for knowledge
So you
check.
passed.
Yeah, so anything scholastic or common would be, yeah. So I barely passed it, but I passed it.
Excellent.
So the only person that understands anything about the Saint is the Xeno.
No, that would be
No, it's
Trust, not.
Oh,
No,
Trust.
Well, that's
got it.
Trust is
Trust.
hiding a big
Okay.
secret now.
So Trust is the only person that actually paid attention in class.
Pretty much.
So,
Well, I'll just say that I was, kind of hiding out in the engineering so that I didn't have to
Yeah.
listen to this guy.
he didn't mention enough machines for you, and you kind of got bored and started doodling.
Probably asked what the tomb was made of, and you didn't hear anything about moving parts, so.
Can you blame me?
No, but
It was either that or explosives, and they didn't get anything.
You say that as a very large area template gets put on the map.
That's not
Oh, it's
me.
gone.
If it's not grey, it's not me.
The blue, the circle that I just made, that would be me.
yeah, the
I
lighter
think
blue.
that the darker blue, that's the darker blue. The lighter blue is Aubrey.
The lighter blue is me. I've established an Overwatch on that tomb because I'm in full anti-Draugr mode. I'm taking absolutely no chances.
Okay, well,
All
I don't know
right.
what you guys are talking about, but anyway, that's what I.
Skyrim, the
Skyrim.
Draugr.
Sorry.
What do we? Yeah. What knowledge did I glean?
So you remember that the last campaign of Cicero was to attack this world, which at that point didn't have a name.
I heard noises.
I heard dogs.
Arf, arf.
And he basically formed up quite a large army, arrived here. He'd already freed 2 or 3 other worlds. Arrived here, engaged the orcs, and proceeded to destroy them all. Unfortunately, in doing so, they took so many casualties that they were not a combat effective force anymore. And he was killed in a combat with the final war with the war boss of the planet.
Did he at least kill the war?
Yeah, he killed the war boss, but he died of his wounds soon after. They converted this bunker to house him and the other senior officers who died in the campaign, and packed up what was left of the troops and left. The idea was to come back, but that just
That
never,
didn't pan out.
that
Yeah,
never
that-
happened. Somewhere in the bureaucracy that just missed. So
So what you're saying is we could win major points with the Ecclesiarchy by putting a campaign together here at some point.
yep, you could also win major points by returning his sword, his body.
Yeah, I think we should actually do that and
Yeah, I think
put
probably
those points towards getting the Aubrey, less hated by the Ecclesiarchy.
that would be fantastic. Thank you. Speaking of, I'm going to go and... Well, if we're going to have to return Cicero's body, we're going to have to at least open his tomb, so I'm going to have to volunteer to do that. I assume...
And-
Or we could just take the entire box.
oh,
Well,
yeah. That's
his
actually-
sword is kind of placed in a plinth right in front of it, that grey arrow.
Mm.
So it's not like a sword in the stone, but something similar to that. It's been placed upright in front of his tomb.
Macarius, you're up.
Yep, trap man.
All right.
It's all yours. Hey, look on the bright side.
I'm going to be doing a little bit of checking to make sure that there's nothing explosive attached to the damn
Trosk, you're
sword.
not supposed to run away when you're covering him. That's what we pay you for. So,
I'm covering the entrance.
I think Trust and Goat have blended together into one horrifying being.
There
There you go.
I can't really see anything right now. It's kind of delayed. Like it shows the initial tomb area, and that's it.
It's a Trust and Trosk combination. Oh god, dog
Yeah,
pile.
stop
Pile on!
Everyone's piling on top of the boss to protect him.
Yeah.
There are
That's
so many things wrong with us. There's
so
it's
many.
not even funny.
So
So
many.
anyway,
But it's what
can
we
I
do.
check this sword? Make
Yeah.
sure there's nothing explosive or any traps on it.
Yes, make me a perception test there.
Perception.
Well, do you know if there's a tech there?
Scrutiny, I imagine.
Scrutiny,
or-
yes. Yeah,
Oh shit! I should probably be doing
Yeah,
that.
scrutiny.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
right
gonna
one.
be somebody else to do that because I don't got scrutiny.
yeah.
I can take care of that. Also, I do know about
Could be either-
Archaeotech, so I can figure out, so I can analyze that aspect of it too.
Yeah.
So first, scrutiny check. 3, 6 again. Let's re-roll that one.
12.
Right. No, it doesn't seem to be trapped anyway. It's just held in place, just with a couple of not even clamps. It's just been kind of wedged in to look impressive.
All right.
All right.
I'll-
Second.
I'll make an architect check real quick just to see if there's any
That's a
sort of
thing.
mechanisms.
No, that's the professor. I'm just